Hey there, welcome to Supercar. If you want to stay ahead of the curve with the latest automotive reviews, deep dives, and off-road tests, make sure to hit that subscribe button and, turn on notifications. Today we are taking a look at a vehicle that has consistently defied expectations, evolving from a budget-friendly alternative into a genuine powerhouse for the weekend warrior. We're talking about the 2024 Dacia Duster, and specifically why this new generation is proving that you don't need a six-figure price tag to conquer the wilderness. Is it possible for a budget SUV to outshine the legends when the pavement ends? The 2024 Dacia Duster isn't just a facelift, it's a complete revolution built on the new CMF-B platform. While most modern crossovers are shifting towards softer, more urban-focused designs, Dacia has doubled down on its rugged DNA. The third generation looks tougher, wider, and more planted than ever before, but the beauty of the Duster is that its tough guy aesthetic isn't just for show, it has been engineered with a specific philosophy: everything you need, and nothing you don't. This simplicity is exactly what makes it a formidable tool when you leave the city streets behind and head into the unknown. What if the secret to conquering a mountain was simply staying out of its way? One of the primary reasons the 2024 Duster rocks off-road is its incredible geometry. In the world of off-roading, numbers don't lie, and the Duster's stats are genuinely impressive. We are looking at a ground clearance of up to 217 millimeters on the 4x4 versions, which is currently the highest in its class. When you combine that with an approach angle of 31 degrees and a departure angle of 36 degrees, you get a vehicle that can crawl over rocks and navigate steep ditches that would leave much larger, more expensive SUVs with cracked bumpers. It's light, it's nimble, and because of those short overhangs, it stays clear of obstacles that usually end an off-road adventure before it even starts. Can a few lines of code actually replace a traditional heavy-duty transfer case? While the Duster remains a simple machine at heart, the 2024 model introduces the new terrain control transmission. This system isn't just a gimmick, it's a smart electronic brain that manages power across 5 distinct driving modes. You have auto for your daily commute, snow for slippery winter roads, and mud sand for loose surfaces. But the real magic happens in off-road mode. This setting acts like a modern version of a 4x4 lock, automatically distributing torque between the front and rear wheels, based on real-time grip and speed. It ensures that even if one wheel is off the ground, the power goes where it's needed most to keep you moving forward. Does a smaller engine mean you're going to get stuck when things get steep? Under the hood of the off-road capable Duster, you'll find the TCE 130 powertrain. This is a 1.2-liter 3-cylinder turbocharged petrol engine paired with a 48-volt, mild hybrid system. While that might sound modest to some, it's perfectly suited for the Duster's lightweight frame. The mild hybrid assistance provides an extra boost of torque during starts and low-speed crawling, which is exactly where you need it most when navigating technical trails. Paired with a crisp 6-speed manual gearbox, it gives the driver a level of control that is becoming increasingly rare in an era of disconnected automatic transmissions. Why would a car manufacturer intentionally use plastic that's meant to be scratched? Dacia has introduced a revolutionary material called Starkle for the 2024 Duster's body cladding. This isn't your average cheap plastic, it's a sustainable, recycled material that is unpainted. Why does that matter for off-roading? Because when you're squeezing through tight trails or kicking up gravel, you don't have to worry about ruining a perfect paint job. Any scuffs or scratches are virtually invisible because the material is the same color all the way through. It's a practical, no-stress approach to adventure that encourages you to push the car a little harder, without fear of a massive repair bill at the end of the day. Can a dashboard actually help you become a better off-road driver? Inside the cabin, the 2024 Duster helps you keep track of your environment through a dedicated all-road info system on the 10.1-inch central screen. This isn't just about entertainment. It provides crucial data like lateral tilt, uphill and downhill pitch, and the real-time torque distribution between the axles. Having this information at a glance allows you to make better decisions on the trail. Furthermore, the inclusion of downhill speed control means you can tackle steep, slippery descents with confidence, as the car automatically manages the braking to keep your speed steady between 0 and 30 kilometers per hour. Is being the underdog actually the Duster's greatest competitive advantage? Ultimately, the reason the Dacia Duster 2024 rocks off-road is its weight, or lack thereof. At around 1.4 tons, it is significantly lighter than the massive tech-heavy off-roaders it competes with. In soft mud or deep sand, weight is the enemy. It's what causes a vehicle to sink. The Duster, however, tends to float across the surface. Because it's light, it doesn't need a massive, thirsty V8 or heavy-duty axles to be effective. It uses its agility to find the path of least resistance. It is the automotive equivalent of a mountain goat, small, sure-footed, and capable of going places where the big beasts struggle to follow. So, is this the most honest off-roader you can buy today? The 2024 Dacia Duster succeeds because it doesn't try to be anything it isn't. It's a rugged, capable, and surprisingly smart SUV that prioritizes function over vanity. Whether you're an outdoor enthusiast looking for a reliable partner or just someone who needs to get across a muddy field without worry, the Duster delivers performance that punches far above its weight class. It's a reminder that you don't need to spend a fortune to have a world-class adventure. Thank you for watching this deep dive on the 2024 Dacia Duster here on Supercar. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like the video and share your thoughts in the comments. Would you take this Duster over a more expensive rival? I'd love to hear your take. Ik bouw er im to compare the Duster to its closest rivals in a future video.
You could try to play it, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less. You check as I'm chess, what's happening next? Yeah. He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson. He got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take a redemption. Just kill no discretion. Your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression. You could try to play it, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing.